Dear student, in last video we just get an information about articles. Now in this video we just get an information about parts of speech. Dear student, first of all see this video, and those who have not subscribed this my channel, please subscribe and like and ring the bell. So let's start the parts of speech. Now before that student, we come to know about the definition of parts of speech. In English language there are thousands of words which are classified into the 8 words. It's called parts of speech. Now see the which are the 8 parts of speech. Now let's see the noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjections. Dear friends, we must be know the definition of parts of speech. If you know the definition of parts of speech, you can make the meaningful sentence. You can use these these words to make a proper sentence. Now see the definition of noun. The first part of speech is noun. Now, dear friends, a noun is a word which is used for person, place, animal and things. It's called noun. Now, see the examples of nouns. With the help of these examples, we come to know about the noun. Now see in the definition there is the person. Now see person, Ram, Sita, Indian, these are the persons. Places like Mumbai, tent, these are the places. Animals like tiger, dog, etc. Then things like chair, table. Then substance, copper, salt, water. Qualities, faith, beauty. Actions, warning, cooking, walking. These words we use. These words we use as a noun in the sentence. Now, second parts of speech is pronoun. So, dear student, we must be know the definition of pronoun. A word which use in place of. This is the main phrase or main word we can use in this definition. In place of or instead of a noun or a name is called pronoun. In English grammar there are some pronouns like singular and plural pronouns. Just like in singular there is I. In plural there is we. In second, you. In plural form we can also you. In singular he, she, it. Here is the plural form is they. So there is the first person, second person and third persons. So now let's see the examples of pronoun. Now dear student, the first example is Tejpal. Tejpal came to Mumbai when he was 10 years old. Now in this sentence we can, here is the Tejpal is the name of person. So in this definition we can use pronoun instead of or in place of noun. It's called pronouns. Now see, Tejpal came to the Mumbai when he was 10 years old. He is used for Tejpal. Okay, so here is the he is a pronoun. Now the second example is Veena arrived late. She had a headache. Now student, here is very simple to identify the pronoun in this sentence. Now Veena arrived late. Veena is the name of girl. That's why we here use she. and these words indicate pronoun in this sentence. Now, the third parts of speech is verb. Dear student, verb is the soul of the sentence. Now, see the definition of verb is a word or a group of words that is used to denote an action, event, state of being or possessions. It is called a verb. Or the second definition is a word which is used to tell something about person or thing is called verbs. Now student, there are some primary auxiliary verbs. Primary auxiliary verbs there are, and there are some modal auxiliary verbs. Now see the verbs be, have, do are called primary auxiliary verbs. Now see, there are some auxiliary verbs. We can also say helping verbs, auxiliary verbs, as well as we can also say helping verbs. Some auxiliary verbs like am, is, are, was, were, will, shall. So these are the primary auxiliary verbs. And now modal auxiliary verbs is do, does, did, have, has, had, would, should, may, might, can, could, must. So these are the modal auxiliary verbs. And the second one is main verbs. So main verbs, there are thousands of main verbs there, like teach, go, walk, etc. So we can use these main verbs in a sentence. Now the fourth parts of speech is adjective. Now see the definition of adjective is a word which tells more information about a noun or a pronoun is called adjective. Adjective, a word which tells more information about a noun or pronoun is called adjective. So let's see the example of adjective. Now the first example is Mumbai. Mumbai is a crowded city. Now crowded, these words gives more information about noun Mumbai. That's why crowded is an adjective. The second example is the lotus is beautiful flower. Now here lotus is the name of flowers. So beautiful, a word gives more information about lotus. It is the adjective. The third one is Lakshman is a brave boy. Now here is the Lakshman is the name of person. These words brave indicates or tells more information about Lakshman. So crowded, beautiful, adjective. These are the crowded, beautiful, brave. These are the adjective. Now student, here are some kinds of adjective also. But before that we just give the information about the definition and examples, and we can see its kinds in a next video. Oh, now the next parts of speech is adverb. Now see the definition of adverb. A word tells more information about verb. Now dear student, you just classify or identify the definition of adjective and adverb. Adjective tells more information about a noun or a pronoun, but adverbs tells more information about a verb. This is the slight difference between adverb and adjective. Now we can identify the adverb in this example. Now see the example of adverb. He speaks softly. Now student, here is the he is the subject or name of person. Speak is main verb. Softly is a adverb because softly words tells more information about verb. That's why we can identify. We can say softly is a adverb. Now in second example, she run fastly. Now here is the she also subject. Run is also main verb and fast is indicate as a adverb. Now here also fast tells more information about run. That's why fast is also adverbs. Now here third example is Sachin plays very skillfully. Here is the Sachin is also name of person or it is a subject. Plays plays is the main verb. Now here is the very skillfully is indicate adverbs. These words tells about more information about main verbs. That's why it is a adverbs. Six parts of speech is preposition. And the definition of preposition is preposition are words that shows the of relationship of a word in a sentence to another word. So this is the simple, and these are the main words which is used in this definition. There is the connection between two words. Okay, now we have seen the list of preposition. First of all, there are number of prepositions we use to join the sentence or to connect the sentence. Just like the list of preposition is above, below, in, through, along, by, of, with, behind, from, against, beyond, near, upon, before, for, to, after, between, like, up, sin, across, beside, into, until, around, etc. So how these preposition we can use in the sentence? So see the examples of prepositions. Now the first example is the bridge goes across the river. Now there is two words, two sentences which are there is indicate the relationship between the bridge and the river. Okay, so here we use cross these words. The bridge goes across the river. So cross is a preposition in this sentence. Now we climb up the stairs. Now see, we climb up to the stairs. Now up, which indicate the relationship between two words. That's why up is a prepositions. Third example is the parrot is outside the window. Now here is also two main words. The parrot is outside the window. The window here indicates the relationship between two words. Outside, it indicates outside is the prepositions. Now the fourth one is the mouse run to its hole. There is the relation between the mouse and its hole. But to this word is a preposition. Now the second parts of speech is number of 7 parts of speech is conjunction. Now see the definition of conjunction is conjunction are words that join other words, phrases and clauses. It's called conjunctions. Now there are two types of conjunctions. First one is coordinating conjunction. Now we can see the examples. Coordinated conjunctions join words, clauses or statement to make a meaningful sentence. Now see the coordinating conjunctions are and, as well as, both, and, not only, but also, but, still, only, yet, nor, or, else, neither, or, either, nor, for, so, and therefore. So these are the coordinating conjunction. And the second kind is subordinating conjunction. So subordinating conjunction join one clause to another. Now see the coordinating subordinating conjunctions like since, that, if, after, because, when, where, while, before, another, still, until, unless, as, then, and etc. Now see the example of conjunction. Now see the example of conjunction. Now the first example is I love to eat cake and ice cream. Now here is the to cake and ice cream. So these words and joined two words. That's why and is a conjunction. Now the second one example is my dress look great but it is uncomfortable. So this my dress and uncomfortable. So these words great join these two words. That's why but here is not great but join these two words. That's why but is conjunction. Now the third example is would you like tea or coffee? Tea and coffee. So or is joined to two words. That's why or is conjunction. Football is popular in both Kerala and West Bengal. Kerala is state, West Bengal is a state. So here is the in this sentence there are two conjunction we used. Now both is also conjunction and is also conjunction. Now second last one is last part of speech is interjection, and interjection is a word used to express sudden and strong feeling and emotions is called interjection. Now see the example of interjections. First one is ouch, I am stung by a bee. Now here is the ouch is indicate an interjections. It's express the strong feeling in this sentence. That's why we can identify these words indicate as interjection. Hey, call that man. Here is the express sudden feelings, emotions. That's why hey is an interjections. Wow, you look beautiful. Here wow is the interjections. Hey, I am Smith. In this sentence, hi is a interjections. So, dear student, from the parts of speech, we just get an information about the 8 parts of speech and its examples. Now, dear student, in the next video, we can see the types of these parts of speech. So, before that, please listen this video carefully and subscribe my this video. Thank you for. Now, student, see the example of interjections. First one is, ouch, I am stung by a bee. Now here these words which express is strong feelings. That's why ouch is a interjections. Now the second example is a, call that man. Here is the a is the interjections. Now, wow, you are look beautiful is also interjections. Hi, I am Smith. So hi is the interjections. Now in this sentence, ouch, hey, wow, hi, these are the indicate as a interjections. Now, dear friends, in this video, we have just learn about the definition of parts of speech and its example. Now, in the next video, we can see the parts of speech and its types. So, just you subscribe this video and subscribe and ring the bell. Thank you.